So he ends up asking Jovi out, which he actually ends up saying yes to. Alright. I don't know why, but she does end up going on a date with him, and they enjoy it. Now, yeah, there's a couple of parts I missed where for instance, where Walter actually takes Buddy to work with him the day after Snowball. After he asks the girl out on a date on the next day, Buddy goes to the Empire State Building with him. Doesn't really fit well in the office part, so he ends up sending him down to the mailroom, where Buddy gets hammered as hell. Alright, and just starts dancing and all that crap. While meanwhile, Walter's on the phone because his boss didn't like the fact that 3 pages were missing out of the book that Walter allowed to be published and sent out. Alright. Well, you don't get to know what happens to 3 little dogs, or the dog at the end of the book, or whatever. Alright, or the pigeon, or whatever it was. I don't remember. But, so he had to come up with a new movie idea pitch. So, the team decides to go ahead and call in a well-known author. I think it was played by Peter Dinklage. I'm not 100% sure who it was. But it was Miles Finch was the guy's name. He's like really, really short. When Buddy barges in and starts calling him an elf. Or an angry elf. And the small person, not an elf, just starts beating the living crap out Buddy. Accidentally leaves the book there of his ideas, which the team ends up stealing afterwards. Alright, so Miles Finch was the author's name that they wanted to try to get. Alright, yeah. That same night they go on a date, or then the very next night they go on a date. The Jovi and Buddy, they enjoy themselves. Now that same night though, that's also when the same night of the date is the same night when the boss is trying to hear the pitch meeting for the brand new idea that was gonna save the company. So he ruins everything. Buddy does. No, I'm sorry. Back up. The same night of the date was the same day he embarrassed Walter and Miles Finch beat the crap out of him. That was the same night. The very following night, though, or something similar. Yeah, it's the very following night or whatever. Buddy is missing. Nobody can find him. As Buddy is sad that, pretty hurt that Walter told him to get the hell out of his life. Understandable. So, as he's in Central Park Zoo or something like that, or Central Park, he sees Santa Claus, and one of his engines fell off, or one of the blasters or whatever, not blasters, but things that help move the sleigh, came off. Part of the engine fell off as they hit New York, because there's no Christmas spirit in New York. So everything is being reported on the news. They even put Buddy on the news, walking through the woods trying to find the engine or whatever, or the part of the engine. Kind of like a rocket booster kind of deal. That's what it is, pretty much. So what Jovi does is she ends up going to town to get everybody to get into the Christmas spirit, and she starts singing. And this is what I'm going to start singing. My favorite Christmas song ever. Are you guys ready for it? I think you are. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sakes. Oh, he's making a list and he's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sakes. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Like I said, that is my favorite Christmas song of all time. I don't really like music much, but that is the one song that I will constantly sing, no matter what time of the year it is. But anyways, if everybody's singing, they all escape. Or Santa and Buddy managed to escape New York before the mean cops on horses showed up to get them, which they were chasing them hard. So yeah, that is it for you guys. Merry Christmas Eve, and actually Merry Christmas depending on where you are. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, please go ahead and give it a like, share, and subscribe. And tell me what you think of my singing voice. Daves-Raves is out. Merry Christmas Eve.